Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me today for your career and finance read. I really appreciate you guys all stopping by. Whether you're new or returning, I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for spending some time with me. All right, loves, jumping in. Now we're projecting this from about 6 months out. That is 6 months from whenever you come across these messages. Okay, Aqua. Um, Yes, and of course they are general, right? So do keep that in mind as well. Not only are we all going to come across them at different times, we're all on different timelines, but they are general messages as well. So if it happens to not resonate for you, love, feel free to check out your moon, rising, or your Venus sign videos, or if you just need like further clarification. Okay, let's get like one more for my Aquarius. Messages here. Career, finance messages. What's going on with Aquarius? We have Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is like a counting your coins, hoarding your coins, maybe here a little bit of penny pinching, trying to avoid being broke or something like that. We have the Nine of Wands. It's exhausted. It's exhaustion. There's something about deprivity, like you deprive yourself of buying things. So maybe you can hoard on cash, save the cash. It's having a savings account as well. So, like trying to build here, trying to keep your finances in order, or trying to avoid feeling some sort of financial pinch. Okay, we have the Emperor in reverse here, Aqua. Card of Aries. Someone around you or you yourself here, Aqua, again, take these messages as they resonate. There could have been a fall from power recently. You could have held some form or some form of position of power, and maybe there was like a demotion, or maybe we quit that position. Okay, but the Emperor in reverse is not. Gosh, how do I put this nicely? He's a little bit of a stubborn kind of guy, a little bit selfish, doesn't always have all the pieces that he needs. Maybe thinks he's more important than he is here. Maybe that position wasn't as important to your financial success as you maybe thought it was, whatever that means for you, Aqua. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Strength card here. Yeah, maybe there was some sort of fault from power or something that's a little bit irritating here with the Emperor in reverse. And maybe something did come to an end because we have the Ten of Swords here. Potentially, if it hasn't come to an end, maybe it needs to, and maybe there's like an over controlling sort of energy here. Potentially, Aquarius, you don't want to give up some position or give up on whatever career endeavor or potentially entrepreneurialism. Getting like a little bit of that energy. Do take these messages again as they resonate for you, Aqua. Um, it feels like whatever endeavor it is, it maybe doesn't fulfill all the financial needs or obligations, but we still don't want to give it up. There's something about being a little stubborn there. Got to be honest, because with the Seven of Pentacles here, Seven of Pentacles is like this is trying to plant on bad soil, right? This is an investment gone wrong for some of you. So potentially if an investment went poorly recently, we took some sort of financial hit or really trying hard not to take a financial hit, we may be finding this a little bit difficult and maybe even a little bit of a kick to our ego. Okay, no shade. Strength card, card of Leo there. That's pulling through, pushing through it. Okay, also a need to tame the ego or tame the shadow side here. Maybe even you are attempting to hold yourself in check from your spending, right? You're trying to hold yourself, I want to say accountable, holding yourself in check in terms of accounting your finances as well. Okay, but there's some sort of poor investment here, or the the soil that we were attempting to gain and build on for some reason is tarnished or it's not productive, right? We have the Nine of Swords here. So something is getting you very anxious, and I really want to say it is money woes or money restrictions here, or some form of, I think it's a lack of, it's not reaching where you want it to be for some. Yeah. But we do have the Nine of Pentacles. That's beautiful. That's independence, financially standing on your own 2 feet, looking good, smelling good. Aqua, so there's potentially some form of bounce back here. Going maybe, hopefully, from the 4 to the 9, right? But we do have to watch our investments here. Try not to make any quick investments. Try not to over control the situation as well when it comes to career, your finances, or because I just feel like there's a backfiring there. I gotta be real. The Emperor, when he's in the reverse, he's not very he's not a very nice guy. He's definitely kind of a mean character, someone very overbearing and over controlling. Can't help but notice the Four of Wands in reverse, some canceled plans, some lack of celebration, something canceled, right? So maybe there was a canceled plan of holding a position of power or holding a position, period. Or maybe we were hoping to get rich off some sort of investment, and it doesn't look like that has happened yet. Career, career finance for Aquarius. And that might make you a little upset here. We have the Two of Cups reversed. I feel like you're not aligned to whatever profession it is that you're currently in right now, Aqua. I feel like it doesn't play to your highest energies. For some of you, you don't get along with your boss or your coworkers. I want to say it drives you crazy in that case. But let's see where this is going. So it does feel like this poor investment is unavoidable. Like it feels like we had planted those seeds for a long time, and maybe that's where the worry and the frustration is coming from. So going forward, future energies for where is this going? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Look, Sun card in reverse, card of Leo there, and Star card. There's your energy, Aqua. Aries, I want to say, had the same combination with the Star card and Sun at the bottom of the deck, but the Star card for them was in the reverse. Okay, so just want to note that. Definitely, I want to say that whatever trade you're doing or whatever it is that you've been currently investing in, I feel like it hasn't paid off to your highest or to whatever it is that you're trying to gain, whatever goal you're setting. I feel it's not playing out for you for a specific reason. I feel like it's not quite aligned with you. I feel like it's not quite right. That's what I feel. I feel like it's not productive or it's not giving what it should be because it can't. It just can't. And it's really important that we don't take whatever fall or whatever lack of a position of power that we're experiencing right now. We don't take that forward, that we don't look at this as such a fail. There's something about getting down on yourself here with the Ace of Cups reversed. It feels like a love lost or a lack of reciprocation. Now, potentially for some of you, because we do have soulmate energy on the deck, it's always possible that your personal life is affecting your career endeavors. Okay, because there is some form of like a lack of restart here, potentially not getting along or you're not getting on the same page with somebody, right? With that Two of Cups reversed. Whether it's personal, whether it's a work person or a boss, to take these messages as they fit. But I see you struggling here financially and it not really getting much better until we change what we're investing in. That's when we can receive blessings. There also has to be like being open to receiving the highest level of blessing that you can, and we can't do it in an egoic or a depressed, drowned sort of energy. We kind of here have to pick ourselves up, Aqua, and just say, okay, that happened. Now that's all right. Time for better investments in the future. Guide me, Spirit, and then blessings, okay? So I feel like that's where this is going here. What do we have for Aquarius? Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. We got the Ace of Swords. Ba, 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 da, ba, and that Nine of Wands. That Nine of Wands wanted to be seen. That is exhaustion. That's fed up. So don't let this beat you down, okay? So for some of you, there may be a little bit more disappointment in the future with that Ace of Cups reverse. Don't let it get you down, right? We gotta we gotta hold truth. Blah, 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 blah. We gotta stay uh true to ourselves, and we gotta stay on our truth. True to self, eyes on the prize. But I feel like your eyes are on the prize, but the problem is you may be wanting it now, wanting to over control the situation or not wanting to admit that maybe we just made some missteps or poor investments. Maybe even some wasted time, let's be honest. Maybe we wasted a little bit of time. But there's no reason for us to get so down on ourselves, right? Aqua, this is I feel like you beaten yourself. Okay? Something about it being so exhausting. Okay, we have that Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. Taurus energy for me can be Virgo or Capricorn as well. This is like procrastination, not putting in the time or effort here. I also feel like maybe you wanted some result a little quicker than it was. Maybe even you didn't want to have to be hoarding your coins and like building a savings. Maybe, everybody wants more, right? Feels like there's a little bit of that. Everybody wants more. Now, of course, this Emperor in reverse, again, it can be someone around you, right? Again, do take it as it resonates. And if that's the case and this is not your energy, love, then you can always choose to invest somewhere else. But you also got to believe it, right? You got to go looking for it as well. You might need to go looking for another position, looking for what you're good at, what aligns to you. And it might take some contemplation. Four of Swords here. That's healing, that's recovery, that's taking some time out, pulling back. Ace of Pentacles reversed, bottom of the deck. So you could sit and beat yourself up over what we can perceive as a loss. Even if we didn't really actually lose out on anything here. I don't feel like you're actually losing here out on anything. It does feel like a diversion or a detour. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. It does feel like a detour. Maybe you're you're going to have to take a different route because clearly the soil here isn't thriving any longer. Ever was. I heard ever was, or maybe it never was for some, right? But it's not the pentacle. It's not what we can achieve here. But it also feels like maybe we're not quite in the right vibe to receive all that we can. So there's some recovery here, Aqua. Some downtime. Yeah, maybe some of us aren't even that bad off with that Four of Pentacles. Like nowadays, if you have any kind of savings account, right? Ooh, congratulations, because I certainly don't. Yeah, but not very many people do. Any hoodly doodlies. Ten of Cups here. Ten of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. We have Justice in reverse on the Page of Pentacles reverse. Aqua. Libra energy there. I think the recovery is really, really important because you can't bounce back unless you get your heart straight. You can't bounce back. Again, we can't go forward if we're the Emperor in reverse. There may be somebody here in your home and your family just driving you absolutely crazy, just take it as it resonates. Could be children involved as well. Yeah. But it also feels like without balance, the universe can't give you what you want. That's exactly what it is. Thank you, Spirit. And what we would perceive as some bit of down on our luck or man, this isn't fair. The truth of the matter is we weren't ready to take it anyway. we weren't ready to receive it anyway, right? So it's about getting yourself ready to receive. Aqua. I also want to say that there is abundance everywhere. Going forward. Yeah, I want to say there's abundance everywhere. There's different soil everywhere. I also want to say forgive yourself. Aquarius, forgive yourself. It's not that the universe isn't going to bring you what you seek. It's just that we can't be demanding about when it comes, and we have to be ready for it. So I think this is a lot about pulling through, finding new soil, new ground. Well, it's going to take some time. I'm not going to lie. It's going to take some time. I've watched your back. I couldn't help but notice. I just keep I just keep getting this feeling that you're viewing some sort of change or some form of, I'll just say some form of change, or maybe even some form of change that needs to occur, right? I think you're viewing that in the future as it didn't work out for you, but I also want to say it's not over yet from that point, right? So yeah, take that as it fits. Here we go. Further information in the future. What's coming in the future for Aquarius? Ring, ring, ring. Oh my gosh, who got that? Somebody else got that too. I want to say it was Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries or have some placements left. Anyway, ring, ring, ring. This is a proposal. This is good news. Something shiny, something pretty, something worth it, I wanted to say. Something worth it, something of value. For some of you, what the universe ends up giving you isn't what you want to receive, right? It isn't the epitome, it isn't the goal. And so we start getting all down on ourselves, and then we miss out on the fact that it was such a blessing, or it could have grown into such a blessing. Not now, but through proper investment of time and energy later in the future. Gosh, I hope this is making sense for you guys. If it's resonating, if it's helping you, please like, share. Feel free to comment. I would love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe if you vibe, loves, if you're new here. Appreciate you. But yeah, please stand by. Please stand by is just all about like, wait 1 minute while we fix it, while we give it to you. Win win. Yep. Yep. Pack your bags. This is beautiful energy, you guys, coming in the future. It's like vacation. I feel like you do need some form of time out if it's possible. Because I feel like we got to get a little bit, we got to get right as far as like what's important. But the truth of it is this is all blessings right here. Pack your bags, win win, ring ring ring. But just we got to wait a little bit. That's all, Aqua. Let's not try to get all cray cray. It's gonna be a slow and steady process, definitely. Oh, but this could be good, baby. Yes, but this could be good. Got to peel back the layers. Thank you, Spirit. We got to peel back the layers of time here. We got to invest in time. We got to do some recovery here. Don't be down on yourself with poor investments. Just fix it, and go forward. This could be good. You got a lot of good cards here, loves, for your future. Big deal. I saw a big deal. Aquarius. Messages for Aqua. Avoid obstacle at the bottom of the deck. We got bullseye, baby. Cut ties. Cut ties. Interesting. Obviously, the universe can't bring us new stuff until we wrap up the old, right? But you would know what ties you need to cut, whether that's to other people, whether that's to a certain endeavor, career choice itself, right? Whether it's just the job you're working at, um, or maybe it's cut ties to this particular type of attitude if you're feeling it, right? If it's within you, or maybe if you're associating with it, right? Cut it off. Something needs to be cut out of here with cut ties. In the future, you've got blessings, love. This could be good, but I feel like part of that as well is making, ooh, shit, yeah. Making sure that you cut those ties, peel back those layers first to receive. We have fork in the road. I feel like this is taking you through a detour. What did I say earlier? It's a detour that's kind of, I feel like, uncomfortable here, stormy weather. And it's going to feel worse than it is, but love, look at what we get on the other side. Jackpot, we have dead end. We literally have to reach a dead end, a point maybe even where we're sick of it. I wanted to say sick of our shit. That's funny. Like where we're sick of our own shit or sick of somebody else's, you don't shave. But that's when we change ourselves. That's when we change our alignment to things, our ties, our vibrational ties to things. Dead end is exactly as it sounds. This is infertile ground. This is not going anywhere. This is no payoff. But coming next to jackpot, this is a fucking detour. This way is not the way, but that's the way. So this is about taking a different path. Yes. And to achieve those financial blessings here in the future, I really want to say, firstly, view your situation maybe a little bit differently. View money, your relationship to money, a little bit differently as well here, Aqua. You might want to do some shadow work, do some exercises. Um, are we not in the vibration to receive all that we want, right? Because we have an askewed mindset on what this even stands for. Like if we think money is inherently evil, we're not going to want it, right? And I'm not going to want to go on a date with somebody who thinks I'm evil. Like if we want to date money, we want to marry money, right? You feel me? We want to be tied to money. We can't cut off our ties to money vibrationally by giving off these hints. Like if money were a person, you got to be nice to money. Money, I need you in my life. Money, I love you. I appreciate you being here, money. It's not some evil thing. It's a tool. It's a very necessary tool. So you might just want to change your alignment and your vibration to what you believe you deserve, what you believe you're able to get, how much resources you're able to get, um, but also how you view money just to get all together. I want to say there is an abundance. There is an abundance of resources out there. If we don't believe that there is, then we can't receive what we don't believe exists. We can't receive what we don't believe even exists, or if we believe it's not even for us, right? We won't receive it, love. Okay, so just some things to think about. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I think I blabbed on enough and bored you guys enough. But yeah, dude, I hope that works out for you, and I hope that resonates for you and helps you in your finances. And I hope you score this jackpot, darling. Really do. Feels like this is hanging in the balance, but it's nothing that you can't achieve slowly and gain and set your sights towards. And just be patient for yourself. Be patient for the universe while they give it to you, baby. All right, Aqua. Phew. I love you guys. I love you. Please take care as always. Peace, love, and light to you until I see you next time, Aquas. Mwah.